Welcome to the party. So whether you're new to Usborne or you consider yourself a fanatic, we have a ton of brand new titles that were just released. So I wanted to show you those. I wanted to start off talking about fiction. So Usborne and Kane Miller do such a beautiful job with fiction. The stories are heartwarming, they're often really funny, they're educational, they use rhythm, rhyme, and repetition. So kids are learning while they're reading these stories. The first one I want to show you is called Night Night on the Farm. This is so cool. I've never seen anything like it. It contains 4 mini books that are attached to the book. So you open it up and it's bedtime in the chicken coop. The chicks want to hear their favorite story. They're all tucked in and ready to listen. So the mama has the little book that she's gonna read. You take this tab to pull it out and you see it sliding, and then you can read the little chick's bedtime story that they're reading. So it has this mini book that you can go through and read the little chick's bedtime story. They're so cute. Then you close it, slides right back in. Then you get to go to read the lamb's bedtime story. Same thing, slides out, little storybook that you can read. So there's 4 of these little stories in this book, and it is just so cool. Perfect bedtime story, or really anytime story. The next one I want to show you is Miss Molly's School of Manners. So it's about a little raccoon who is having trouble with good manners, but it's in story form, which is really neat. And he goes to Miss Molly's School of Manners and learns all about manners. Learns about not only what words to use, but also just the importance of kindness and showing people that you care through your actions. So he learns about table manners. He learns about good sportsmanship. So just such a great book to talk about kindness, the words you should use, and good manners. Our pop-up fairy tale series is so beautiful. We have several of these. We have Cinderella, we have Snow White, Sleeping Beauty is one of our newest ones. I've never seen such an intricate pop-up book. It has tons of moving parts in it. So when you open it up, the things will move across the page. So just really neat, detailed book. And then finally, at the end, you have Sleeping Beauty, who was awakened by the prince. So you can see her sitting up. So I don't know how they do this. It's so neat. Such a beautiful telling of the story. Bully on the Bus is incredible. This is a must-read for every kid. It is about a boy named Leroy who's dealing with a bully on the bus. And his sister is encouraging him to tell his parents, but he just cannot get the courage to do it because the bully has been threatening him. And so finally it comes to a head and he has to tell his parents, and his parents and teacher work with him to come up with really practical ways to deal with this. They come up with a list, and then they come up with a secret weapon, which is really cool. The other cool thing about this book is it's a verse novel. So it's one story, but it's written in poetry form. And I've read the whole thing. It's very easy to follow, very easy to tell what's going on in the story. It's not complicated at all, but the way that they tell it just makes it so emotional. I was tearing up when I was reading it. Just a great book to teach kindness, empathy, and problem solving. So this is Bully on the Bus, and it is a must read. Finally, I want to show you 2 of our newest books. This is Grandma's Favorite and Grandpa's Favorite. So it goes through talking all about the favorite things of the grandpa. This one is Grandma. So Grandma's favorite chair has extra room for me. The 2 of us play pirates and we'll sail to the sea. So Grandma's favorite chair. Talks about Grandma's favorite quilt, and just how all of these favorites involve the child, the grandchild. Wonderful, talks about different cultures, grandmas all over the world. And then the back of the book, her favorite time is anytime my grandma spends with me. So that is Grandma's favorite. Grandpa's favorite is similar, but all about grandpas all around the world. Grandpa's favorite chair, favorite cars, favorite snack, and so just everything that is Grandpa's favorite he's enjoying with his grandchildren. So such beautiful books. That's all the fiction that I want to show you. We have fiction for all ages. Pretty much anything your child's interested in, we can find something for them.